By the way, Lisa G had her cookie party, and that broadcast I hear was a nightmare.
Oh, really?
What do you mean?
Heard you had some technical difficulties in the beginning.
Well, that wasn't my problem.
I haven't.
It went off well. Lisa was funny. Lisa Lampanelli.
I'll play it all tomorrow.
Okay.
Anybody from the station show up at your cookie party?
Tim
Sabian.
Tracy Millman was there.
Right.
Jason Kaplan.
Right.
Benji showed up when the party was over, and I was sweeping up.
Typical Benji.
Well, really?
It's a good thing I wasn't in my pajamas.
Why'd you do that, Benji?
I didn't. I thought it would still be going on. It was like 11:30.
Did he show up with a hooker or something? Someone told me.
No, that wasn't a hooker. I joking around said I was good on the air, so I'm gonna bring a big crack whore.
Right.
But no, it was a nice, sweet girl.
Yeah, she was cute.
She was.
She into crack.
Is that
What was she doing with Benji?
Is that a girl you're doing, or is it just a friend?
We went on like 2 dates, and she absolutely loves me, but she said she's not attracted to me.
Who wouldn't love her?
That's the worst, man.
Where'd you meet her? Did you meet her at one of those online places?
J-Date a while ago.
J-Date.
Oh, this is not one of your other websites.
Sound like a fetish website.
It's a Jewish fetish.
Same thing.
Someone told me you wore black leather pants to your
Oh
party.
my God, she looked hot.
Thank you. They were pleather. Very
Were they?
80s. Joan Jett. Yes.
That's
No.
you look
want
good
it.
in them.
Howard, her ass.
Yeah.
Ralph
Is
kept
a nice
hitting my
ass.
ass.
Ralph was there too. Wow.
It was fun. We missed you in bed.
So what were you wearing for a shirt? Like a belly shirt or something?
No, I was wearing, it's called a tissue tee. It's a very light T-shirt with a sequined reindeer on it. I
Very
got something
thin,
like
very
that
cute.
for Beth.
You could slightly see the nipples.
Wow.
couldn't.
Was she braless?
No, it would like the little, the.
No, you couldn't.
Honest, you could.
I was wearing a padded bra.
Well, you had padded nipples.
The nipples were poking through the antlers.
It looked good.
It was fun.
Wow. Leather pants.
Pleather, please.
Wow. Good for you. Look at that. You should have been there, Artie.
Did you see the T-shirt I got, Beth? It's the same thing. It had a sequined
Yes.
bulldog on it.
She wears it all the time.
Yeah,
She actually
good.
loves it.
Good.
Wow. Look at you.
Yeah.
Coming through.
Thank you.
What else you got?
Aren't
I mean,
you
what
sorry
do you
you
have?
didn't go now?
No, I'm really sorry I missed it.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I didn't do much of anything. What did I do this weekend? I don't even know what I did. I don't know. It was just good because I slept a lot.
I lost 11 grand playing poker.
Did you? At that same game?
Oh, yeah, the Thursday night.
11 grand?
Yeah, they love you.
Yeah, but you're still up. That's the way I look at it.
No, now I'm down.
No, you're not.
No,
Well, you don't know how
but-
much he's lost over the weeks.
What did you win at the first?
Well, I won
one?
28 grand,
Right.
but then I won another 13 grand that weekend at Atlantic City, so I was up $41,000.
Right.
Then I won $8,200,
Right.
and then I lost like about 8 grand, and
Nothing.
then I lost like about 14 grand.
You're still up.
Yeah, but then I lost like another
Another
8,
11 and you're still up.
8 grand.
Oh, 8 grand.
and then I lost another 11 grand.
Let me do the math here.
I'm down 7 grand.
Oh, shit. See, you're on a roll. Well, you'll come back. You just keep playing.
New Year's Eve is canceled.
That's good. We were counting on New Year's Eve.
Actually, I was. It's over. I have an ulcer.
You gonna stop gambling? No.
I can't stop everything, Howard. Please, I can't. I really
just
can't.
asking, man.
I want to stop everything, but you know the fucking ulcer was acting up so bad during the poker game too, and I'm like, I can't even do this.
Maybe because you're starting to feel stuff now that you're sober.
What do you mean?
You haven't been diagnosed with an ulcer. Stop saying it's an ulcer.
Well, what is he giving me that shit
It's for heartburn.
No, it ain't. It's for acid reflux, which is
heartburn.
very serious disorder.
Oh, please.
No, he
better
thinks
read
I have a bleeding ulcer.
You better read Dr. Sarno's book. He talks about acid reflux and bleeding ulcers.
Because if I can't play poker, I have nothing. I will go crazy. I'll murder somebody. I can't
You're
drink
going to jump to
But
murder?
maybe what's happening is now that you're sobering up, which I'm assuming is true because I'm an asshole.
Oh, whatever.
All right. I'm assuming you're sober.
Yeah.
Well, who the fuck knows?
Okay, well, what does that mean, though?
What I'm saying
You're
is,
not sober if you're gambling. Gambling is an addiction.
he's sober, and he's probably starting to
Tell
feel
my liver
things.
what. Yeah, I'm starting to feel things.
Yeah.
You mean because it was pain?
Stress. Yeah, you're feeling things.
Oh, yeah.
You
Well,
know,
that's right. You relieve stress by heroin.
Yeah.
But the thing with gambling is you get that adrenaline pumping through. It's another form of getting something in your system that takes you out of your life.
You mean it's like runner's high or
Well,
something?
what if I was dancing every weekend?
Well,
what would you
at
say
least
then?
that would be a positive addiction.
It is? Gambling's not a
Dancing.
positive addiction?
No, because you're losing money.
Well, you could win money,
You
though.
wind up putting your toes on the
There's no
table.
When you
chance
win,
of-
it's positive.
There's no chance of winning money dancing unless you're on Dancing with the Stars.
All right, Lisa, go ahead. Artie's very confused.
I am confused.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
He's going to dance his way out.
I'm just saying I can't not gamble. I can't not. What am I going to do? Sit and stare at the fucking wall?
Chess. I'm telling you, man, I was in a great game the other day. It took 3 hours.
Is that a positive
And then I looked
addiction?
it up, and then I looked up how to win, and after I analyzed my game, it took another 2 hours.
My stomach is killing me right now.
Yeah, because you don't play chess.
Yeah, maybe I will. All right, I'll be over this weekend. What time you want to play?
I'm looking for you.
Move the black one.
If you want to play, we'll play.
Yeah, I would love to.
Call me up.
I would love to be able to play with you, but I gotta learn how to do it.
All right, Lisa, what do you have?
Yes, Stacey Lange, Artie's sister, was at the...
Oh God.
He's getting an ulcer just from that.
Yeah, what the fuck was what was you doing?
Get rid of those,
and your
then.
publisher, Julie Grau, was there.
Oh,
Yeah.
And you can't believe the things Lisa Lampanelli said to her.
What, Artie's publisher? What did she say?
Well, Julie and Stacey, they're both vegans. Julie came with her stunning husband, and she
Stunning
said...
husband?
Very handsome.
really?
Yes.
Oh Christ.
And she said, so does he let you suck on his meat?
You like that, huh, Lisa?
Lisa, look at how crazy.
Oh, no.
What show do you work on? That's shocking to you.
No, it's just, it's
You
my
are
cooking
like
party.
You are like from Mayberry or something.
What?
Oh, she was
Wow.
so blue.
So when Lisa said that, you freaked out. That's funny.
No, I was like, I felt badly for her.
All right.
Oh my God! Did you hear that? And she's a vegan.
It's true. That is meat.
Yeah.
What about you? Did you have a boy there with you? Did you have a man?
No.
No? Solo?
Yeah.
Meet any guys?
No.
No?
No, I knew everybody.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Another lost
Are you looking
weekend.
for a guy?
Stop it.
Another disappointing weekend.
She hits on me constantly. Bro.
Yeah.
Artie, you're a good catch. If you just changed like 100 things, you'd be
I
fine.
know she digs me. I'm being serious.
She does, but you won't take up on it.
What do I have to change for you? What do I have to change for you? You're not 28 anymore, sweetie.
Either's your waistline, honey.
I'm kidding. No, but what are the this is the same shit I have with Dana. What are the 100 things? What is wrong with me?
Why can't you just love him?
Yeah, right.
With all
I
his
could,
faults?
but
You have faults?
Wow.
yes, I do.
That's
Right.
a big statement.
So-
She could love you.
Oh, she hits on me constantly. I know. Listen, when you're a guy like me, you know when the broad's into you because every other chick, 99% of the broads hate
Saying
you.
it doesn't happen that often, so
Right.
you know when
it's
it's
like
happening.
it stands out in the crowd.
Would you be willing to date Artie right now as he is?
No.
What would he need to change? I got to hear it.
I bet she would. I
Let
bet
me-
if
I mean, he's in therapy.
Well, I mean, what more do you
Yeah, I'm
want?
not drinking.
Not drinking, and he says he's not doing anything else, but no one believes him.
Right, I don't believe him either.
You don't. You think he's on substance?
Something.
Yeah.
Something that's
haven't seen my therapist in a
eroding
month.
his esophagus.
You haven't seen your therapist in a
I
month?
should come clean with that.
I knew
I
it.
knew it.
I knew it.
I
We
knew
were
it.
saying this behind your back. Artie.
I went like once. I knew it.
Are you kidding me? And
We
not
knew you were
even
lying.
2 times?
Even I knew you were lying about
I
it.
went twice.
Oh, come on.
But
Did
that
you?
was to satisfy people in my life, and then I told them I was going. But you can't live a lie.
What
I'm like
did I
high pitch
tell
Mike
you
Howard. Could you
guys?
play a Brian McKnight?
I'm like, he's not in any kind of therapy. What are you talking
Thank
about?
God, because I was saying, boy, this is a shitty therapist. It's not working.
No, I you know what? Because I.
But But you're sitting here.
Someone in my life knows that I wasn't in it, and they said, "Do you really think it's fair to that man that you say you're in?"
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So.
Artie, I'm so shocked because I'm such a moron.
Why?
All of you have been sitting there on the wrap-up show saying, "Well, Artie's in therapy."
No, I thought that Artie. I agree with you. No, I agree with you that Artie.
What dopey guy.
I didn't believe that Artie was in therapy anymore. Or did you really only go twice?
And
so
the second time I left early.
So the second or third week when you went and you
annoyed.
I told the guy, "Listen, I got something today, just today."
And you never went back.
No, because I wasn't fair to him. I didn't care about it.
So that second or third week that you had supposedly gone, when you were in here and telling us how great it was, you were lying.
Yeah. Oh, man.
But your therapist already has said 2 days a week is enough for you?
I guess, because he hasn't requested any more.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not like I turned down the guy. The guy said to come more.
That means there are 5 whole days Artie goes without any kind of therapy.
I don't like that.
I don't like the sound of that.
I'm loving it.
6.
No, 2 days a
2
week.
days a
He
week.
skipped one.
No, he was
I was
lying.
thinking about that.
I don't know if he was lying.
I don't know either.
I don't think he was lying about that.
Look, I'm not in therapy.
Oh, what?
You're not?
I'm kidding. No, I'm joking around. I'm going to therapy. Yeah.
Look us in the eye.
How long you been on the
going to
wagon? What? Are you going to therapy?
Yes, I am.
'Cause you
And
didn't
I'm
look
on
right.
the wagon. I'm on every fucking wagon except gambling. I'm gambling a little bit, but that's all right.
Aren't you supposed to be on the wagon for that?
Isn't
That's what they say, but
Let me say something to
But you guys retarded. But you guys forced me to do that.
Excuse me.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you
Right,
something.
Howard.
Because this is the most this is the most ridiculous lie. He says, "Oh, and he's the kind of guy you can't disappoint."
yeah, he is.
Then what am I?
That's true.
You
That's
just
why-
disappointed me.
That's why he doesn't go. He doesn't want to disappoint the guy.
But he's been lying and saying, "Yeah, I wouldn't be doing anything because I could never go in and tell this guy."
I'm proud of you, Artie. You went twice.
Yeah, well, I tried.
That's one more time than he's ever gone before.
You went 1.5 times. I'm so proud of you.
I feel weird. Like
You feel weird.
I've never told my feelings to someone that much without fucking them.
You know what else is great? He told us, too, that he admitted to the therapist that he had had a drink. You know,
Right, he's been lying all along, and you guys sit there and go, "I believe Artie."
I do. I still believe him.
Well,
I
no,
believe
I'm not on anything.
Artie. And every time I say Artie is a
not on
liar, they go,
I'm
"How
not.
could you say that, Robin?"
So, Robin, on a
You
scale,
don't believe I'm not on anything?
on a scale of
But that's not right. I'm not on anything.
No, you're on something.
yeah, I don't believe
you
it.
are.
You have no credibility left. None.
Okay, fine. Go fuck yourself.
I know. I'm sorry. I will.
Fine, go fuck yourselves because I've been lying to
Does it
you.
really
And now
matter to
don't
you if I'm in
believe me.
therapy or not? Give me a break.
Oddly, Artie, it actually does.
Really?
Because I like you enough to think that I would like to see you get better. So, yeah, it matters to me.
What do I have
doesn't
to
matter
get
to me.
better?
Personally,
Anybody-
I go home.
Excuse me, Gary. Anybody think he's cured?
No.
He went.
John Hine does.
He went 1.5 times.
The guy's a really good
The guy was
therapist.
good. That's the kind of therapist I'd pay a lot of money to.
The guy
He
said,
can cure you in 1.5
the guy
times.
said, "Hello, telepsychic. Yeah,
You're not
I'll give
on
you 2-3 months.
You're
You'll be
not on
fine."
any substance, right?
No.
You went 1.5 times and you're still not on any substance. That's a good therapist.
Right. You want some of my hair?
Congratulations to you.
Yeah, give us some hair.
I listen. I feel bad, guys, but
You
you
don't
guys.
have to feel bad. I knew you were lying.
We were all
Besides Robin.
Artie, we were all talking about it last week. We go, but we thought you had stopped going after a month.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, we thought you were going a month. We all talked about it. We go, he's not going anymore.
I
But
have
we
to admit, I knew you were lying, but I thought you were lying less.
exactly.
And I was telling you, he's a big liar.
All right, what, John, you believed Artie was in therapy?
No,
or-
I didn't think he was in therapy, but I. No, I.
How come
ask
everyone
Gary.
believes John doesn't jerk off and no one believes I'm?
Wait, I did not think he was going to therapy, but I still say that he's not on something right now.
Oh, thank you, John.
You're the
You
one.
feel he's clean.
Yeah.
So how did he
About
get?
that? He's telling the truth.
Yeah, believe me. I mean, he's cried wolf 10 million times. I understand that.
How did he get cured?
Yeah.
I'm not cured. I could still do something, but I'm showing willpower.
And
I
you
know it.
haven't had one drink except the one you've told us about.
the tequila I had in August.
Did you say your therapist? Did you say your therapist made? All right, easy.
What are you laughing at?
Did you say your therapist made you cry and that's why you left?
No. He didn't make me cry. He's a nice old man. 33 years sober, the guy. What the fuck does he know about me?
Gee, I wonder what the wrap-up show will be about today.
I can't believe... You know what? This really is a different time with men. If I was... No, why do a group of men care if I'm in therapy so much?
I don't.
Honestly.
I don't care.
You just told me you did.
No, but I no longer do. I'm telling you that now.
Fine, but I care
Artie,
about you.
it's not therapy. It's taking care of yourself. I
think I'm fine.
But you thought you were fine all along.
No,
I think Lisa should go out with you no matter what your problems are.
You thought you were fine just before you took heroin the last time.
Yeah.
Well, he was fine.
I was fine on heroin. Now, I know heroin's a dead end.
But Artie, why do you think it's so weird that people care about you? Or should it only be chicks that care about you? Is it gay if a guy cares about you?
No, I just think that you guys put too much stock in that therapy shit. Sometimes you gotta just...
But all the other avenues don't seem to be working.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I know. But look, I'm here, ain't I? Let's fucking move along.
Well, today.
I'm here today.
Dominic, go ahead. You want to say something?
I absolutely understand, Artie.
Thank you.
When I was about 20 years old, 19, my father sent me to another psychiatrist. And I said, Dad, the only way I'll go is if you don't know the doctor, because, you know, he was a psychiatrist. And every week he gave me the money. I never went. And I swear they said every week, you're doing so much better. You're acting so much more normal. We see the change in you.
So you lied too?
Of course. And not only that, but I had an extra $60, $80 a week to spend.
Oh, there you go.
Artie, were people telling you seemed better in your life?
Nobody noticed I was better.
I thought you were better.
And I was paying for it on my own.
Yeah, Howard actually said to me, that therapy seems to be working.
Yeah, he seems much better. So something's changed.
I'm not strung out. I was strung out for a while. I'm not.
So, Lisa, does this make you love him more or less?
He's a liar, and what scares me is how well he lies. That's scary
what I've
to
been
me.
trying to tell everybody. Everybody's like, but Artie says. I'm like, Artie's a liar.
So
He's a great liar.
So you
it's
can't
a
love.
horrible
I'm a
quality.
great actor.
It's
So
scary to me.
So you can't love Artie just because he's a liar?
A liar? I don't even know the word for it. He's like 3 steps ahead of everyone in his lies.
Wow.
Didn't you hear him phoning in from the limo?
Please, do you believe anything?
Nothing. That's what's so scary. You don't hear that?
Last week when he called in and says, I'm in traffic, I said, does anybody see a bed on the road?
Phoning him from what limo? What are you talking about?
Or whatever car service you were in from your doctor's appointment.
I was in my car.
Do you ever think Artie's lying right now and he actually is in therapy?
No, I don't think Artie's here. If Artie told me he was here, I wouldn't believe it. And I can see him.
I'm a master actor.
Fred, are you upset by the new news?
You know what? It's Artie's life. Artie said it a long time ago, and it stands true. Artie's going to do what Artie's going to do.
That means Fred is washing his hands.
Listen, you are all.
I am,
you
because
are all
there's-
off the hook if I die.
Unless he
tried to get me.
Unless he wants to do it, there's no point even talking about it. You're wasting your fucking breath.
Right. Exactly.
Artie's going to do what Artie wants to do. You're right.
Artie,
I mean, he's holding on.
Artie, is that even
Thank God
true?
for that.
Artie, is that even true that you're going to do whatever you want to do?
I don't know
true?
if that's true.
Listen,
Artie said it.
I'm not from New Jersey.
Lisa G. taking the news very hard.
I
see
know.
the look
Well,
on her
she
face.
loves me.
She apparently had high hopes for
Yeah,
you.
I think she was imagining a life with Artie, and now it's never going to
No, I
happen.
felt badly for the therapist. I didn't believe him all along, and I felt badly for whoever this person is, that other people know him, and I was wondering, isn't it getting back to him that Artie's talking about him like this, like
Well,
he's
he was
going?
a good guy because he didn't
The guy
call
don't
in and
listen.
say,
What, you think the guy's in a
that
corner
Artie's
somewhere crying that
lying.
Artie's not coming to him?
Do you think Artie really knows Quincy Jones? Now I'm doubting that.
I did call Quincy Jones. I couldn't get an interview with him.
Yeah, God, thank God.
He's out of the country.
He wouldn't talk about Artie.
Quincy, stay out of the country.
I also tried to get Frankie Valli, too.
Yeah. Another dead end there.
They try to reach Quincy Jones. You can hear his car screeching. They heard, Artie Lange! Whoa!
Get it.
Well, I don't think you
So now I
remember
don't
me.
believe anything he says.
All right, Lisa. And you were part of the news department, so...
I believe you.
I have a file of all the things he said.
You do?
Yes, I do.
All the broken promises?
Because he has lied so well. We should play
So
back
well,
his
it's-
lies.
She loves me.
You have a file of all his broken promises.
All the things
Did you
he
see
said.
her face? That was the face of somebody who cares about
You have a
his
shrine to me.
Well, that's the thing. So many people care about him, and he doesn't care.
Well, there's only one way to handle that. Stop caring.
Oh, I don't think she can. How about that?
I know. Well, when you're in love with somebody.
Yes, Marianne.
Artie, I knew something was when I came to the bookstore, you didn't look me in the eye. And anybody who can't look anybody in
I'm
the
scared of you, Marianne.
Come on, Artie. Am I that ugly? You're that scared?
No, I think you're hot, but I don't.
Artie, I accept who you are.
Thank you.
Do what you want to do, Artie, because really at 40, you're not going to change.
41.
Well, you're 41, you're definitely not going to change. And I'm coming to really like you, Artie. You are who you are. Life is too short. Just don't be too destructive. That's my advice, Artie.
Thank you, Marianne.
And you know what? I heard the cookie party. It sounded okay. Is Lisa still there?
Yes.
It sounded all right. Lisa, next year you should have me. I make a mean chocolate chip.
All right. Lisa, anything else?
An episode of Top Chef has one Stern fan paying tribute to his favorite radio show. Contestant Daniel Gagnon was told by producers, be yourself, pretend you're on a live TV show. So during his cooking demonstration, he yelled out, Baba Booey.
Ah, very nice.
And listen to this. Sal and Richard have now made themselves available as entertainers at corporate holiday parties.
What are they going to do at a corporate party?
Sal and Richard.
Oh, God.
They were hired by United Bank Card for their holiday party.
Oh, no.
To suck dick?
Richard and Sal were not required to perform their stand-up comedy and said they just mingled among the crowd of employees.
We showed everyone our asshole.
We did the what's the
sack dance.
Yeah, what's
the chocolate
we
band
did
at Raccoon Man.
We did Captain Sack for Bank of America.
Anything else?
Well, Sal even told one party goer he would be teabagging him at the end of the night, but that never happened.
No, they must have made a lot of money that night because that's the kind of fun you want at your office party. Thank you.
How much do you think they should charge?
30 grand. Thank you, Lisa G.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
Lisa G. walking out somewhat in shock over Artie's revelation that he only went to his therapist twice. This is
she's going back to her file.
This is going in the file of broken promises. File this under B for broken promises.
Do you think it proves that she likes me, that she has a file of my broken promises?
Yes, I do.
Oh, my God. It's like a shrine.
It's like you're married to her.
Yeah.
Let's go over to Johnny Hine. Johnny, what do you have for the wrap-up show? I imagine this late-breaking news is going to go top of the list.
Something tells me we'll be talking
Why
about
would it?
Artie.
I don't even understand how it's big news at
Big
all.
news.
What?
That I'm not. Why is that such big news? That's
because you've been lying every
Because it
week and
bothers
saying,
you.
yes, you were in therapy.
It's big news because it bothers you.
No, it was only that you perpetuated this for this long.
I just want to fit in.
All right, go ahead.
This is funny. Oh, my God.
Go ahead, Johnny.
But don't you think if somebody doesn't want to go to therapy, then it'll never work, so why bother?
Of course.
That's true.
He's got to want to go.
The therapy sounds like you do all the work. What does a therapist have to be there for? I mean, that's what.
There you go.
So you're doing your own, is what you're saying. You're
That's
just
exactly
taking
what
care
it
of
is.
that.
I have one other shot as the guy who the name you gave me. I guess I could try that. I mean, the guy's got to be good, I
Forget
guess.
it.
Why waste his
Save your
time?
money.
Why lie about that?
Yeah, then lie to us about that.
You know what? The next guy I'm
Can I
going to
tell
lie.
you something? You don't have to lie to us.
The next guy I'm going to lie about is the guy you...
Thank you. At least because I went and got the name for it.
Yeah, could you lie about that?
I actually did a lot of research and stuff on that, so at least if you lied about that one, I'd feel bad.
I feel bad that you did. You did, and you came to me and gave it to me. That was 4 years
Don't
ago.
worry about it.
But I still have the number there.
There you go. Maybe you'll call.
You said the number was on your desk a while.
Yeah, took a while. Now's your time. Now's your chance to lie about him.
Well, I am a mess. I don't
All
know
right,
what
why
to
don't
say.
you come clean, Howard, and say you've never been in therapy?
There you go. I wouldn't lie about it.
I don't know. It's like I am. My life is in shambles.
Well, like Robin says, I don't even understand why you would bother lying about going to therapy.
Because I thought you guys were like judge. I don't know. I don't want you to hate my guts.
No, you do what you have to do.
No,
you always did that.
This has always happened. You know, guys here try to quit cigarettes, and then they start smoking again, and then they hide it
from me.
From you.
Yeah.
It's the same deal.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to lie to me.
I'm not lying to you.
But, Artie, what some people do say about, do you have a death wish?
No, of course not. Who wants to die?
You don't have anything lurking in you that says, you know, this is a slow suicide and F everybody. I just want to do this.
I tried fast suicide, and that didn't even work.
But really, you don't feel like you're...
I fucked up killing myself.
Hey, Robin, you're coming off like an Artie expert.
No, I'm not.
Like you're always like, oh, I knew he was lying. You didn't know he was lying about therapy.
No. I pull the tape.
You didn't know the first two. You thought he was going. Last week we all knew.
No, last week they asked me if I believed anything Artie said, and I said exactly what I'm saying today.
You're not such
that
an
Artie is a liar.
Where did Robin grow up? On fucking Mars? Did you ever hear of money? Any doctor...
Who wants to see a doctor at 6:30 in the morning? Are you dying?
I give any doctor $2,500.
Are you dying? You don't need a doctor at 6:30 in the morning.
I vomited blood, sweetie.
Oh, please.
Again, I'm the only one who believes you're sick.
I don't claim to be any kind of Artie expert.
Well, you do. When you start getting into that, I told you guys.
I claim to be a person who knows.
I knew better.
I told you.
Who knows about addiction.
Mm-hmm.
And what people do. That's all.
I don't know. You were like claiming all kinds of credit right there. You got to listen to that. You were very, very. You jumped all over Artie.
No, I have been saying to you guys for weeks now, Artie lies about everything, and you keep saying you believe him.
I believe him about something.
I think he lies about certain things. I don't think he lies about everything.
He lies about
fair.
everything.
You're saying he's on drugs now?
No, that's
everything.
not true.
All right.
That's not true.
Artie.
Everything?
All right, when he comes clean in a few weeks, you'll go, oh, again.
Well, I go, anyway.
But what else am I
I kind of know what he's lying about.
What else? Are your lips moving?
Oh, my God. Wow. This is terrible.
Wow.
What an attack.
The girls are taking the news very hard.
It's like you're married to him.
Did he really go to Afghanistan, Robin? He didn't go. You think he was lying about that?
Even that, he lied about.
We could say for weeks he was going to Iraq, and we found out he was in Afghanistan.
It is true. I got on a plane. I got off. They told me it was Afghanistan. Like, who knows where they take you on a plane? I don't know. They tell me they're going places.
Wow. Well, I'm the big asshole. I still believe some of the stuff he says.
I'm not lying when I say I love everyone in this room.
Thank you.
All right. Robin, what's next?
I'm not in the room, so maybe you are telling me.
Chris, go ahead and boss.
I do love you. I love you.
Go ahead, Chris.
Darren, listen. First off, Artie, you're a junkie, dude. Okay?
Right, we know
Robin is 110% right. Okay? Everything he's talking about now, he's completely and totally lying about. I'm in law enforcement in New England. I'm in a drug unit. And I deal with drug addicts every single day. And
so you say he's using right now, right?
Oh, Stern, absolutely.
I believe that.
Hey, listen, ask him. Just say, hey, give us a drug test. That's it.
All right.
No big deal.
I'll give
him a drug test.
I'll give you a drug test.
That would ruin all the fun.
Yeah, really.
What do you want me to do?
It's better to speculate.
It would ruin all the fun, but it would let you know whether he's lying about.
But what if, so does he really go to therapy and he's lying now about not going?
Oh, what?
Honestly, I guarantee you, he went for 15 minutes to a therapist and was gone. 15 minutes and he was gone.
You don't think he can be cured in 15 minutes?
Stern, I can't believe you are my idol, and I can't believe you're sitting here and you're.
Chris, it's called sarcasm.
Yeah, he's being
Chris, it's called sarcasm. It's a joke.
He's being.
Okay.
Chris is being deadly
Chris.
serious.
He thinks I'm a dirtbag like you.
Don't worry, I'm agreeing with you that Artie's a dirtbag.
Okay, yeah, you go back and have fun in New Jersey, junkie. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Chris.
I don't think that's
I don't like it
compassionate.
when you call Artie a junkie.
I don't
That's
like
best-selling junkie to you.
That's right. #1 New York Times best-selling junkie.
Edgar Allan Poe was a junkie.
See?
Name some of the famous junkies already.
Oh, my God, there's tons of them.
Robin, go
Does
ahead.
junkie include alcoholic?
No.
No, that's an alcohol.
Because that's an addiction.
That's for pussies.
Artie's gonna do what Artie's gonna do.
I mean, does it make you feel stupid though? That
Of course it does.
Yeah,
because you trust people because you want to. You want to believe. I want him to be better. I want him. Listen, there's a lot of lies in there. It'll come together.
Right.
He told us many lies about the therapist.
Right.
You know what I mean? That he was going. That it was this. That, it's a pretty intricate. I don't know why he would admit it now.
What do you think is more frustrating? The fact that you now know he's been lying to your face the whole time, or that Robin's right?
Well, I don't know.
So, Robin, I was very surprised by your reaction to Artie's revelation today that he's not going to therapy anymore.
You were surprised? What was that?
You seemed almost callous about it, like I told you so.
Look, I said last week, if you view the tape from last week, I didn't say it as harshly as the gentleman who said he worked in law enforcement and dealt with addicts. I didn't call him a junkie, but I said Artie is an addict, and we're seeing, the full-blown out addict behavior.
So where do you draw the line if he says, the reason I was out yesterday was because, or this is what I did this weekend, or...
You can't believe anything an addict says. So maybe he's telling the truth, but more than likely he's not.
No,
Just like he's been lying to us for weeks in great detail about therapy.
Right, so across the board, it can happen at any time.
Anytime.
No, what about...
And the reason for that is that they know they're going to relapse, and they don't want you to be able to tell when it's happening.
So it's a way of covering their own tracks.
Absolutely.
Wow. So even given your, a long friendship with him and other things
I love Artie. It has nothing to do with my love for Artie that he has a problem. Oh, stop. Here we go. What was that?
I'm working around the corner. I just signed 4,000 books.
I love Artie, and it has nothing to do with my love for him.
I'm going to therapy. I love Rob. Get out of here so you can talk.
But, when it's like somebody with an illness. You can't blame them for having an illness.
So it's more the product of what he's going through versus his own character and...
Yeah, this has nothing to do with the real Artie. This is the Artie who has a problem.
Now I'm not so shocked.
Okay.
I understand where you're coming from.
I'm glad you're not shocked anymore.
Now I think there's more heart involved now.
Oh, you thought I was heartless?
For a moment, that's why I was shocked.
Never.
A couple of people from CBS Morning News.
So it's actually going to happen.
Yeah, it is happening. In fact, Gary was working on this yesterday because I was really shocked that, you know, I just figure when you work for CBS National Morning News, like this.
What's that?
It's one of the cameras. Scott DePace is on fire because he's going to be working the camera for the CBS Morning News. And he was in here preparing.
This is his audition tape.
Yeah,
now he's practicing?
Yeah.
Get out of here. That wasn't me. One of my camera guys moved the camera. I'm sorry. I told him to stop.
Okay. Anyway, he's all charged up. Says he has it under control.
He's Mr. CBS today.
Well, you know, usually this stuff's just on Howard TV. Now it's on CBS this morning.
Somebody will actually see his work.
Yeah, somebody actually get to see it, more than just our fans. So, you know, I walked in this morning and right away I saw a lovely woman from CBS. I didn't know who she was at first. She's standing in the halls with a clipboard. None of my guys carry clipboards. I just like that she had a clipboard. And she has a clipboard.
I think they even worked on the flames behind you this morning. They're very vibrant.
Yes.
I'm like mesmerized.
I didn't realize you have to stare at that the whole show. That is so tacky. It's like I'm in hell.
Right. I'm constantly watching that. And today they're really on fire.
CBS Morning Show producer was there, woman. I don't know her name. But she was like very excited, you know. Oh, today's the big day, and they're here early. I mean, they've been here since I got here.
They've been here before us.
Yeah, I mean, I got in about 5:15 this morning, and they were already here. Her and two technical guys, and Gary was on the phone with them yesterday. But you would think that like CBS Morning News has all this cool equipment available and this and that. They apparently have no even like ISDN line or any way to broadcast back to CBS from remote locations. It's weird.
Is that what the deal was? Because remember yesterday it was like they're going to come and check out the situation and see if they can do it.
Yeah, like they weren't even sure they could have me on the air and broadcast to them at the same time. What was going on there? What don't they have?
Apparently, the show isn't even in high definition yet. That's
You're
like coming
kidding.
in May. So they were saying that Local built all these brand new studios. So if you turn on CBS in the morning from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m., it's in HD, and then the early show comes on, and it's not. And so they were saying that they didn't have ISDN lines, you know, to get us a good signal back here. And I was, you know, surprised. So.
Yeah.
I felt bad. Like it was probably like 7 or 8 o'clock last night. I wrote an email. I was like, guys, you know, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job, but if you're going to put up a phone line, it's going to make you guys sound low rent. It's going to sound bad on our show, and we're hoping for better. And somehow they figured out how to get it.
So the audio, in other words, I won't see Harry Smith. I'll hear him.
Right. But originally you were going to hear him as if he were on the phone.
Oh, wow. That's weird.
So like in a tin can.
Right.
I go, what'd you say? And that makes for crappy conversation.
You know, it's funny because I've been watching a lot of that stuff, you know, and I was watching a lot of the Olympics.
Yeah.
And there were just incredibly long lag times between a guy asking a question here and an answer over there. It was very strange.
Well, that was the other thing. We were going to
You could do better on Skype.
Yeah.
We were going to give you, by the way, when Oprah does it, doesn't that look terrible?
Yeah, it's not great.
But they were going to give you a monitor so you could see Harry Smith, and we talked about this, and we finally could figure that out, except it was going to be a second to a second and a half delay, so you'd hear him, and his mouth would be moving. It was just going to be very distracting.
How come they can't just use like Skype or something, or like GoToMeeting or whatever? You know what I mean? It's like really weird.
I saw NBC local news was out during the snowstorm, and they were using something that wasn't Skype, but they said, "Hey, this is our new thing. We're not transmitting this via satellite, but it's over the internet." And it was some weird, like almost like a handheld camera. I don't know. The signal looked really good.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to be on CBS Early Show, interviewed by Harry Smith. And the guys are going to put up a picture of Harry Smith in that TV screen to remind me to look at that TV screen, because that's where I'll be talking.
But it'll be a still picture.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Put up the picture. There it is. I think that's... doesn't that look like it was taken about 10 years ago, too?
And he's going to look just like that.
Right. I think that's a drawing of Harry Smith. So who is the woman? She's a producer?
Yeah, Ginny's a producer over at...
What's her name?
Ginny.
Ginny.
Mm-hmm.
She was working hard with the clipboard.
Yep.
She's like frantic, running around, nervous. I like that. She seems type A.
She said she was impressed with our group.
Of course. Who knew? They don't even have ISDN lines. We do.
But they came over yesterday. We had a meeting. She said, I think people are always impressed when we have A, a group, and B, we're fairly organized.
Is that who you were meeting with yesterday?
Yes.
He had a whole board meeting in here.
It was, Howard, it was one of those things where, now with cell phones, everybody was in a room, and then somebody would ask a question, and everybody would get on their cell phone, and 11 conversations at once in this little room.
Wow. Such a production for me to be on. I think I'm on like 4 minutes or 3 minutes.
Right. TV is such a short window when you're on it.
You want to know something?
But 50 people have to be involved.
I get such agita when I have to do these things. So I hear 4 minutes and I go, oh, what do they, do they want me to cram a bunch of things in 4 minutes? And
well, it's funny because when the producers were talking yesterday, somebody joked, well, it won't be that long. And somebody, because one of the people from there said, yeah, it's like 3 minutes. And the other guy was like, no, it's like 4.5. And that apparently is huge.
Oh.
That's a huge amount of time.
It's like I'm the president. That picture of Harry Smith, he looks like a urologist. I mean, it's a weird picture, right? But he seems like a good guy.
It looks like one of those things you see in the subway advertising.
Well, it's like right, it's a doctor's ad to whiten your teeth.
He co-hosts with Julie Chen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Julie will be there, but she doesn't want to do the interview because I goof on Les, her husband.
I don't know how it was assigned, but that sounds about right.
Yeah, you always wonder about those backroom meetings about how this assignment will be made.
Terry, someone's writing me a note that the woman running around doesn't work for CBS. She's a Sirius publicist.
No, that's Hillary. Oh, is that who you saw this morning? I thought you saw because there's also a female producer. So you saw Hillary this morning.
Oh, Hillary.
I didn't know which women because there's a ton of people.
No, I don't. And I'm embarrassed. I'm sure I've met Hillary
1,000 times.
Works here, yes.
Have I met Hillary 1,000 times?
Yeah.
Sorry, Hillary.
She does publicity for Sirius.
I got my head up my ass, Hillary. Oh, that's Hillary for Sirius.
Yeah, I thought you were talking because there's also a producer from CBS, and I wasn't sure if she
I didn't see her,
or if you'd seen her.
Is she here now?
I don't know.
No.
I know she will be here, and I know we met with her yesterday.
So the woman I saw in the halls is from Sirius.
Okay, so the CBS producer isn't here, and you saw Hillary.
Oh, I was going to say, boy, the CBS, they get up early to come here and really...
Hillary doesn't usually do this,
I know.
She's up early.
Hillary got up early. She made sure, all the names...
You seem hyper to me. Calm down. Every minute...
I don't know. I'm excited.
All right, but slow down, man.
All right.
That's it. Anyway, now tell me. Take a breath.
Hillary got up very early this morning.
Yeah.
She put all the names in the system. She was here to greet everybody. I think they started coming in at 4 o'clock.
Wow.
Oh, I see.
To set up everything?
So I just met someone this morning I've known for 5 years.
Well, probably like 2.
2 years.
She wasn't here when we started. But she does do a lot of stuff with us.
Well, you met her again.
She was impressive. She had a clipboard.
She's good at what she does.
I like that. Serious with the clipboards. And who were the two guys? They were from CBS?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's their deal?
Yeah, you'd never seen them before.
I think there's 3 guys here. One guy is a producer, and there's 2 tech guys.
Oh, okay. So we're all set to talk to Harry Smith?
Yeah, I got a schedule of, when they might go to you. Would you like to know that?
Yeah.
It's on my desk.
Because I'll put on my sunglasses. I'll look more handsome.
You're going to do this in sunglasses?
No, they're just tinted glasses.
Okay.
Not sunglasses.
Because that would look very strange early in the morning. You look like you're a cocaine addict.
Robin, I have my look. And it's all put together. You know. Yeah, I want to look like... I go for looking like a cocaine addict on TV. It makes people scared of me.
Why is he hiding his eyes?
Right.
I have 5 potential times that they might go to you, but then I found out that they might go to you at these times just to tape you to promote it later. So look good at 7:15, 7:31, 7:48, and 8:01.
I want a heads up when they're shooting me,
Okay.
Or maybe I don't care. I don't even want a heads up. It's just when I'm picking my nose or playing with my penis. Imagine they go over to me and they don't tell me and I'm playing. Because you know me, I'm always rubbing my penis during the show. That's sort of... You know how Johnny Carson had tics?
Yeah.
Like he would play with his tie?
And I play with my pencil.
I play with my ween the entire show. And I would hate for them to cut over to me and see me playing with my wiener.
Can you see it on camera?
I don't know. Sometimes
No, Howard, we can't see that.
you can't really.
Nope.
Oh, good. Because I'm always.
Your nose, of course, we can see that.
Yeah, I'm always rubbing my penis under the console.
Well, that was very cute, Scott.
What?
He's like, your nose, we can see that.
I said if you're picking your nose, we can.
Well, of course you can see that.
Everybody knows that, Scott.
Sorry, Robin.
Pointing out the obvious.
Yeah.
When he goes off Rush Limbaugh's script, he has a whole different personality. All right. Thank you, Gare.
I'm still wondering what they did to these flames. They're driving me crazy.
Did you guys tweet the flames for CBS this morning?
No, we're going to put a logo in that. So we had to pull our diffusion out of that, which normally clouds it.
Oh.
So they're clearer just because of that. They'll go back in right after the segment.
What logo do you have to put in?
It's a Howard TV / XM Sirius logo.
What?
It's all 3 logos. Matt, make the patch, please. You'll see it right now. Hold on.
What's he talking about?
They're going to put that behind you.
Let me see it.
It's coming right now.
All right. Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, it's like, what do they call that watching?
Yeah, but could you guys keep it out of my monitors? Like, I don't care if you put it behind me.
It will be for the whole show, only that segment we'll put it in.
Even on here and here?
Yeah.
It's very distracting to me. You have to understand, I don't want things to be different.
Oh, and it's going to be changing like that?
No.
It's on a 30-second loop. After 30 seconds, it changes once.
Just put it behind me. I don't want to see SiriusXM logos all in my eyes the whole time I'm talking. Makes me nervous. Makes me think of Scott Greenstein sitting in his office. Mention the radio. Mention SiriusXM. Mention.
Okay.
Makes me gives me nervous feelings.
So like a walk and repeat.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I put a still of it up?
I don't know. Do whatever you want. Who cares? The fuck do I care? I'm just going to try and concentrate on not cursing. They're very concerned.
Saying it's changing.
Yeah, they were very concerned because they said to Gary like 17 times on the phone, Howard knows not to curse. Of course I know not to curse. I was on regular radio for 100 years. I'm on David Letterman all the time. I mean, what's the matter with you? But I think they're running a delay on me. They're so nervous. You know what? I'm nervous, too, because I haven't...
You know what's great about that? Remember when, like, the Beatles or the Stones were coming on Ed Sullivan? Everybody's all nervous. What are they going to say? Can they be under control?
Right. They had to cut out half of Elvis's body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They were afraid of Elvis moving his hips into the camera.
And the Stones had a word in their song that, they were hoping they wouldn't say.
Dan Foreman,
like crazy people were coming on.
Dan Foreman wrote me an email last night. He said that, in fact, CBS Morning Show did promote a rare appearance by Howard Stern.
They said it was rare.
And I think they ran it during Letterman's show. But there wasn't much promotion for it. And quite frankly, it is rare because I had no interest in being on CBS this morning. But when they said, we need you to talk about Jay Leno, I went, okay, I'll do that for you.
Did you see the show?
No, I saw the opening, which was the only thing different, and I listened to some of the monologue JD played me, but it's the same.
That's what I did. I saw the opening monologue. And
right.
I think I got tired of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same boring Jay Leno show. But, I was thinking about Jay Leno last night because I knew I was going to be on the show today, and there's a guy in the Las Vegas newspaper who's way on board with the same way I feel. He even mentions me in the article. And the guy's name is... I'll tell you his name. The guy wrote this. Give me a second. Okay, the guy's name is... They don't even put his name on the frickin' article.
Christopher Lawrence.
Yeah, well, why isn't it on the article?
I don't know.
I mean...
Because the one I sent has his name.
Yeah, well, it's from the reviewjournal.com. But anyway, this guy's name is Christopher Lawrence. And he was writing about the Jay Leno fiasco, The Tonight Show, and his whole thing is that, he makes a really good case for what I've been saying, to boycott Jay. Don't watch Jay, because Jay's a gangster. Jay's a bully. He's like ever been bullied at school or at work. Any guy who's ever had that happen to them knows what Jay is. He's a bully. And he points out something I forgot. He says, NBC had a case of buyer's remorse. Roughly 7 months after taking over The Tonight Show, the new host wasn't living up to expectations. And you think he's writing about Conan O'Brien. It was Jay. NBC went to Letterman after they first hired Jay and gave them The Tonight Show. If you remember, the ratings weren't that good. Mm-hmm. They went to Dave and said, you know what? We think we made a mistake with Jay. Would you take over The Tonight Show? And Dave picked up his bags and left and went to CBS because he had been insulted by NBC. That's what you do. Jay has continually been insulted by NBC. Jay, after 17 years... I
don't remember that happening.
Yeah, you know what? And then it kind of tweaked my memory. That, Dave could have easily had The Tonight Show at that point, and it had been tarnished for him. It was like, no, you gave it to Jay. Like, in other words...
His relationship with NBC had been tarnished.
Yeah, and he just was like, forget it. This isn't Johnny Carson's Tonight Show. It's Jay Leno's crummy Tonight Show. And anyway, if you remember back in time even further, Jay pushed Johnny Carson out of the Tonight Show.
I mentioned that when this whole thing started. I said, look, Jay's just having what happened to... What's happening to him now is what he did.
To Johnny.
He pushed Johnny out.
So anyway, you talk about being bullied at work. So after 17 years of being on The Tonight Show, NBC turns around to Jay Leno and says, get out. We're giving the show to Conan. We don't want you anymore. Now, most guys would have been like, you've got to be kidding me. I'm number one and you're in the time slot. Goodbye. Wait till you see how this smacks you right in the head.
Right. I'll show you.
Jay doesn't do that. Well, I shouldn't go through this. This is what I'm going to talk about.
True. You're on fire right now. This is how you should be when they're interviewing you.
The point is that, and also I'll talk about how Jay's a thief on the CBS Morning Show. I mean, even like, I know I'm going to get rapped bad for this, but it's the truth. Before I went on the air, you never saw interns on any TV show or included in any radio show. This Ross the intern, we had interns. We used to bring you behind the scenes and bring people on the air that worked around the office. And, everything about Jay's show is a ripoff. He does his version of Stupid Pet Tricks. He does his version of Howard Stern's Homeless Game, which is the jaywalking signature bed. They were talking about... also in this article, which I have been pointing out for weeks, this green car routine, which was so lame, was copped from another TV show. It wasn't Jay's idea. Jay's a friggin' thief. Thief, rather. And I want to point all these things out in my 4.5 minutes. And I want to say, David Letterman's at least an original, and if he does take something, he admits it.
Yeah, he gives credit for.
I just think Dave is a man of integrity as opposed to Jay. I mean, Jay has no backbone in show business. Dave does. Dave left NBC. He walked away. He said, you know what? You've disgraced me. You've dishonored me, and I'm going to go and do my own thing somewhere else. And that's what Jay should have done. That's it. I got to get in the habit of not cursing for this interview today because I'm so used to cursing now on the air when this microphone.
You're afraid of on your own now that you won't be able to handle it.
I am. So for the rest of the show, I am not going to curse.
Well, in California, they just passed a resolution that this week is no cuss week or something.
Wow. Great.
So there'll be no cursing.
Gary shot out of a cannon with CBS being here.
I'm actually trying to help.
He, too, he's auditioning.
You don't want to work there because it's real work.
I work here.
I don't know, man. That's hard work. I let you slide on a lot of stuff.
Oh, come on.
Did you see Gary was being all TV this morning? I walk in, all the guys are around, and Gary's wearing, a nice shirt and everything.
He's got a man-tailored shirt on.
And Gary goes, both? Listen, so you'll be going on at 8:05 and there'll be 2 live hits. So I go...
He was speaking TV lingo?
So I turn to all the guys and go, what did he just say? He goes, there'll be 2 live hits. And I go, 2 live hits? What's that even mean?
I literally repeated what Scott 𝗏𝗏 told me.
Yeah,
like
okay.
Scott told me that walking in, so that's what I repeated.
So, like, you know how people in a dumb business try to make it sound complicated?
Right. There was a whole article in the paper the other day about how cops have their own language.
Right. Everyone comes up with their own language.
Yeah.
Except, like, if you're a cop, it's life and death. With this stupid business, it's like, there's no need for it. You know, what Gary was trying to say is they're going to cut away to you 2 times, you know, before they do the interview.
Cut away? What's that?
Yeah.
No.
What kind of lingo was that?
No. You're going to be on live twice is real language.
Right. Who's ever heard 2 hits?
Never heard cutaway?
Yes, you have,
In
asshole.
this business, we
now
have.
You're being a fucking
No,
asshole.
no, Robin pointed it out.
And I was
She's an asshole
Please, it's all that is BS language.
No, we're going to cut away to you. People know just from the lingo of the common lingo. But he goes, boss will be 2 hits. And I'm like, I don't even know. 2 live hits. And I'm like, I don't even know what he's talking about. But Gary gets like that. Like whenever Gary puts out a memo and we're going on vacation, he goes, we'll be dark the week of March 13th.
That's how everybody,
And I'm like,
people send me emails every day. Publicists, send me your dark days. When are you dark?
Because they don't know radio doesn't say that.
We're dark.
You know, when we were fired
Not
from
dark.
NBC,
We're on vacation.
When we were fired from NBC,
We're dark.
John Hayes said to me, Robin, the show has been canceled. I was like, what are you talking about? You don't cancel things in radio. You get fired.
Okay,
So
you've been canceled.
Are we light when we're here and dark when we're gone?
Don't be ridiculous. It's not an unheard of term in the business.
There'll be 2 live hits this morning. Well, I heard 2 live hits. I went nuts. So
and in the afternoon, we're semi-light.
Then Gary shut me down. He goes, I'm not in the mood for this right now. I don't need this.
You know what?
I'm taking no hits on the hits.
I was on my way to get in here by 20 after 5 this morning, and the fucking Cross Bronx Expressway was packed, and I had to drive through Harlem, and I was in no mood.
Boss, we have a hard out after the 2 live hits, and then we're dark next week.
That's Gange's term, the hard out.
Hard out.
We're going to fade into a dissolve.
It's a hard out. No, you're a hard on. What is a hard out?
A hard out means like if you have the satellite till 7:55, they're going to shut it off at 7:55.
You got to make that exact.
Not 7:55:05. It's a hard out.
Oh, it's a hard out.
You have no room to play.
How would there be a hard out? Like a hard out. You don't know a friggin' thing about TV. Hard out. When did you learn that? Gange picky. That's what he's picked up in like 20 years of being with me.
He's learned 2 new words.
Hard out.
To put together.
You know when the hard out will be for you, Gange? When I quit this job. Because it's going to be a hard out of the business and back into your dad's house.
Do you know what he said to me the other day?
I'll be eating my heart out.
This is crazy. Gange was our intern.
Yeah,
and Gange said to me, I said, what do you want from me? He says, I want you to throw my 40th birthday party.
Wow.
It's coming up soon.
He's going to be 40.
I asked Ralph the other day how old he is. He tells me he's 43. He's got to be older than that. He's lying, right? He's got to be 50.
No. Hold
He's
on.
like 6 years younger than me.
He was only 6 years younger than you?
I don't know.
I believe he's 45 or 46.
That's what I thought. I thought he was
But he's
lying.
definitely not 43.
Swore to me he wasn't lying. Okay, we got to take a break. Okay, I can do that. When are we doing my hard out and my, what is it called again?
Live hit.
When are we doing my live hit, Scott?
We're doing the hard on.
I don't know. I've got some times listed here as possible. 7:31, which we passed. 7:48, 8:01.
We didn't pass 7:31.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I was thinking about the diffuser again.
Gary, what time is the live hit?
Hey, if you get a chance, go to Howard Mentions, page 1.
Okay.
So Harry Smith, I guess he goes to all the different markets and teases what's going on. And he cracked the same joke about you in every market, which is funny.
Really?
Where is that?
It's Howard Mentions on the far right and white.
Okay.
Harry Smith has a preview. He joins us this morning. Harry, good morning.
Hi, Harry.
Morning, guys. Have the House Majority Leader on the show this morning, right at the top, to talk about health care, other issues like that. I don't know if you noticed or not, but Jay Leno was back on NBC last night. We have the king of all media, Howard Stern, to intone, to give us some ideas about what he thinks about all of that. He's not a Jay Leno fan, just in case you were curious. And we have checked and double-checked our 10-second delay to make sure we're not turned into a parking lot by tomorrow morning. Also, good. I'm glad somebody's listening.
Harry, you have to give us a Baba Booey.
You know what? We're going to save that all for the exclusive interview.
All right.
So we're psyched about it. We're psyched about that.
Should be fun.
All right, Harry. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. All right.
Wow.
So then they go to 2 other markets, and he does
same joke.
Same joke, yeah.
We talked to her parents yesterday. I mean, there they are. They're sitting with a district attorney who's ready to charge this guy with murder, and they are somehow holding out hope against hope. It really is an extraordinary story. We're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk to the king of all media, Howard Stern, about Leno's return to late-night TV. I'll tell you what, we're riding right up on the edge here. We have prepared and double-checked our 10-second delay.
Wow.
To make sure we can get through this segment. We also have, we got huge...
Well, the reason he's a pro, Robin, every time he says that line,
he makes it new.
He's even cracking himself up with it this time. What a horrible job.
It's not like he just said it.
I think you got to say the same stuff over and over and over again. Just read off a teleprompter.
Yeah, and for, what, 200 markets?
Yeah, it's got to get a little annoying. Either he's a pro or he just has no short-term memory. He forgot he said that. I don't know much about Harry Smith. What's his deal?
He's just been working for CBS a long, long time.
Yeah, huh? Good for him.
Okay.
What's up? When's our hard out?
We have a hard in coming up.
Hard on just walked in.
Harry Smith is 58 years old. His career started in radio. He worked on various stations from 73 to 86 in Denver and Cincinnati.
Right.
This is the interesting part. He worked on CBS early show from 87 to 96, and then he left, and we can't figure out if he was let go or if he quit, but then he was rehired in 2002, and he's been on ever since.
I remember that being a particularly ugly situation. I think he was cut off the show. Remember, that was the first inception of this... I don't know. They keep changing the name of that show. But there was a morning show they put together. Could have been after Bryant Gumbel or something. And they let Harry go, and they kept Mark McEwen and boosted his role on the show. And then this time around, when they brought in Hannah Storm and Julie Chen, they brought him back.
Lucky.
They say he makes $3 million a year, and he's an avid cyclist.
No kidding. When did he lose his hair? That had to be tough. I should ask him. Say, I have all my hair. I'm lucky. Yeah, Bob. What's up? Hey, now, in Chicago, Bob. Bobby.
Yes.
You're on the air.
Howard.
Okay. Come on, Bob. You're killing me.
Yeah, Howard, I think I want to tell you that Harry's a good guy. He used to do a lot of live shots with CBS this morning. He's funny. He's a good guy. He's got a good sense of humor. And I also wanted to tell you, I'm one of these listeners that actually gets it. I love your show. I got a 3-hour commute every day. You're the best. I'll
Thanks,
let you
Bob. All right, Bobby. Thanks. All right, we got to take a break. We'll come back right after these words.
You're about 2 minutes away from going on.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll do one live commercial and come right back. That's good.
Massive earthquake there. A curfew in Harvey Center has now been extended. Looters were told to
Hey, Howard, after you do your live read, can you put that book on this side just so it's not a shot video live read? Thanks.
What's that?
We needed, of course, our relief supplies.
Yes, I did.
Hundreds of tons of those are
You will save it for later. Okay. It's funnier.
Okay.
30 hours. Pretty mellow. There you go.
Royal Air Force jet was scrambled to intercept an American Airlines jet this morning over Britain. Flight 78 en route from Dallas to London. Crew sent to distress signal. That's what the jet Americans and a female passenger
Hey, by the way, see this?
attempted to enter the flight deck.
Scott, why won't it change?
Can you see
I'm changing. I can't get this right. Hey, Ralph, can you step around the other side? I'm sorry.
Wait, you done, Ralph? I'm okay?
Yeah, make sure he's beautiful. Yeah.
Several fires hit the
It's the right
side. This morning, that area east of downtown.
Right. Just shut
live pictures now. It's home to restaurants with shut.
I'm going to get those all smaller, you know.
All right. What is this?
This is Beck's beer.
Ah, yeah. We were just talking about Beck's beer. I don't know why I'm uptight about this. I don't know. I'm feeling uptight. There's a lot of commotion with this.
Yeah,
Well,
what
I
just
think
happened?
the other thing is everybody's running in and out of here being very tense this morning, and I think that's adding to your
Yeah, and
dilemma.
like Steve Langford's in here
Yeah,
reporting.
I don't know why Langford's standing here.
Steve, why do you need to be in the studio? I mean, I'm
Because, you know,
fine with it, but why do you need to be in the studio? Quite
Very
frankly?
uncomfortable for us.
Yeah.
I apologize for that.
Well, then
We
get
asked
out.
Gary if we could watch what was going on to report that angle to Stern fans.
Okay.
You can't watch from the control room?
This is a different angle.
How's that
all
any
right.
different?
All right, Fred shot out of Academy. Everything
no,
is
it's
making
like,
me...
you know, because he's standing right next to me, and it's uncomfortable.
Howard, you're 35 seconds away.
35 seconds away, Robin. I will now
To a
slip
hard in or something.
I will slip into my hard in. I hope I don't curse.
You better not.
No, I won't.
Good luck to you today. All right, I know a lot's riding on that. Harry, let's get inside you.
All right, Lonnie. As we discussed earlier, Jay Leno returned to the Tonight Show last night, and one longtime Leno critic has some thoughts he would love to share. So, joining us from his studio at SiriusXM Radio is the king of all media, Howard Stern. Howard, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Harry. Good to see you. Actually, I don't see you. I'm looking at a picture of you.
I can't hear you, man.
Oh, you can't hear me.
Hang on.
Oh my God,
Let's
this
try
isn't
one
even
more.
working.
We could hear you when you were talking to Steve Cohen before, but we can't hear Howard Stern. Let me try now. Howard, how are you?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Oh,
Very
good. Okay. Yeah, you know, Harry,
All
first
right,
of all, you can see me. I can't see you. I'm actually looking at a painting of you that is on my screen, so that's what I see. And Harry, listen, I got to tell you something. You've never looked better. But I want to just say, Harry, I don't do a lot of television interviews. I'm very much a man of mystery. But when your people called me up and said you want me to comment on late night television, man, did you get my juices flowing. Just the mere mention of Jay Leno's name makes me want to vomit. I don't like this guy. I don't disguise it. And probably what irritates me the most is people in show business are afraid to say how much they dislike Jay Leno, but I am not. I don't need him.
What is it? Does it go back years ago? I mean, what is it? It seems very deep-seated in you.
Well, first of all, let's look at the history of Jay Leno. Jay Leno pushed Johnny Carson out of The Tonight Show. That was number one. And he did it in a merciless way. And then Dave Letterman, who wanted the job. Oh, okay, he didn't get the job. Fair enough. But look at the integrity of a David Letterman. David Letterman was rejected by NBC. He was told he was being passed over for the job. Did he sit there like a dog and take that from NBC? No, he did what any man would do. He got up and he moved over to CBS and took over the show.
Right.
Now, Jay Leno, on the other hand, seems to be the kind of showbiz animal that will not let go. Here is a guy who worked on The Tonight Show for 17 years. He was number one in his time slot.
Right.
He gets fired by NBC. They put on Conan O'Brien. What would you do as a man? Wouldn't you go to another network? No, Jay
If
is
you don't make partner, you're supposed to leave and go to another firm.
No, Jay is a lapdog. He goes on at 10 o'clock at night. He bombs there. And after he bombs... Wait a second, Harry. You asked me a question I'm going to tell you because I'm all worked up.
All right.
I'm worked up.
I can tell that. I can tell that. Your heart's beating.
I'm really fired. I'm out of the box. You mentioned Jay Leno. It's like slowly I turn. No, but seriously, Jay Leno then loses the 10 o'clock slot, and they say to him, they say to Jay, would you go back on at 11:30, and we'll put Conan on at 12. And Jay goes, yeah, well, I guess I'd do that only if Conan's okay with it. So was Conan okay with it? No, he said, no, I'm not okay with that. I don't want to leave at 11:30. And what does Jay do? Jay takes the job. No matter what.
But in the end of the day, this all comes down to money. It all is about the dough, and Jay has been spectacularly successful at 11:30, and NBC wakes up and says, we need that money back. The only way we can get it back is to put him back there.
Yeah, but, Jay doesn't need the money. That's, if this is all about money, Jay is a multi-millionaire many times over. Right. Just in terms of integrity, once you make that kind of money. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I've worked for many people and been fired by them. I was fired by NBC many years ago. You know what I did? I didn't sit there like a lapdog and take it. I got up. I brushed myself off, and I went on terrestrial radio on a competing station, and I buried NBC into the ground. That's what you do. Jay should have dusted himself off, gone to another network. He certainly had the money and the offers, and he should have gone and beaten Conan and beaten Dave and beaten Jimmy Kimmel and all these guys.
Is it true that you made this prediction? You told Conan that this is exactly what was going to happen?
I went on Conan O'Brien's show, and I turned to him and I said, you don't really think you're getting the Tonight Show. First of all, he was Jay completely sabotaged him. By going on at 10 o'clock, they gave Jay all the best guests. They took away all of Conan O'Brien's excitement and thunder. They sabotaged him.
But there's also no lead-in between 10 and 11 because their audience is gone.
Absolutely. And Harry, the bottom line is this. Your name is Harry, right? Okay.
Used to be.
I'm just kidding. Harry, the bottom line is this. Jay is also a thief, and that's what gets me, that's what gets my goat the most. I've always considered myself an original. I consider Dave an original, David Letterman. I think he's a pioneer. David Letterman once said it in an interview. He started putting his mother on the air, and he said, I got that from Howard Stern. I admire that. What Jay does, Jay takes and lifts bits directly from my show, directly from Dave's show. Even this green car bit is a ripoff from a television show in England. They don't have an original thought on that show. Jay's signature bit, jaywalking, was lifted from my show. I've been doing this bit for years.
But still spectacularly successful. I have two very quick questions for you.
Right.
Are you going to go back to free radio?
I don't miss free radio at all.
You don't miss free radio at all?
I've got to tell you.
Simon's place on Idol.
If they gave me $100 million to take Simon Cowell's place on Idol, I would be insane not to take
you. $100 million.
That's 4 months' work, Harry. Even you would take that. Even Julie Chen would take that, and she's married to Les Moonves. So, listen, I would, of course, consider it. But the job is listen, wouldn't you judge a karaoke contest for $100 million? I would. You'd have to be nuts.
Yes.
In this economy, I would do it. Yeah, sure.
Howard, good to see you, man.
I miss you.
See you in the park all the time running with you.
I know. You're an avid runner. Everybody talks about you.
No, I'm on the bike, dude.
Oh, you're a bike?
Yeah.
You're a bike guy.
We're going the opposite direction.
I hate those bike guys. Oh, you got to go? You got something big to go to?
I'm going to run you off the road.
You have absolutely nothing to go to. You should stick with me the rest of the morning. All right, Harry. Good luck with that show of yours.
Two more superstars are here, Reba McEntire and Blake Shelton, to announce the nominees for this year's Academy.
I would have stuck with me, not Reba.
And they're just announcing what?
I don't know. Reba,
that was great. You did a great job.
Thank you, Robin. I wanted to make you proud.
Fire.
Well,
you got all your points out. You're like a politician. You made all your points.
I had more to say.
But you got the big ones out.
But Harry wouldn't shut up.
And Jay's a
thief.
Guy.
He's a bum. I didn't even get to say I'm here. I was leading into, they asked me about terrestrial radio. I was going to say, I love it here at SiriusXM.
Well, that's why it's great that you had the walk and repeat, because you didn't have to say it. He said it first.
Right. But I would have liked to have said that. But they cut me off. I was on a roll.
You never, 4 minutes, you can't say much.
4 minutes? I've got diarrhea of the mouth. I can't, if I can't finish up in 4 minutes. You know what that was like? That was like taking a massive dump.
Yeah.
I felt good.
It
was like taking the SATs.
I was like vomiting. Where's that producer? I bet he's thrilled.
Get back in here and tell us how he did.
I need immediate feedback.
Yes. What are they thinking over there? What's the feedback?
They should have let me go longer.
Are they coming back to him?
Letterman's got to be coming in his pants from what I said.
Oh, he's only wishing he was up in his room.
Yeah.
Watching it with one of his girls.
Letterman literally wishes he was coming in his pants. Where's that producer? Are they done with me? They ran out of here.
Remember, that's what he used to do. He used to say, you know, I have something I need to watch in my room. I need to watch Howard this morning.
Was that his move?
Remember, yeah, he would tell the girls to tape silly shows that he needed to watch.
Right.
And then bring the tape to the room.
I love Letterman. Now, that's an original. Where's the producer? I want immediate feedback.
What?
I think he's just on the phone now. He's probably getting his feedback.
Oh, he's getting the feedback.
You didn't curse, that's one thing.
I didn't curse, right?
No, you did great.
No. Yeah. I felt I had to talk very fast because I wanted to get a lot of points in.
Yeah, and Harry was trying to interrupt there. You were good to box him out.
That Harry had to keep interrupting me.
That's the 2 words.
Yeah. Well,
here's Howard.
He did try to present the view that Jay makes a lot of money for the network.
Right.
But who cares that? Why is Jay making that decision?
You made the point. I understand why the network wants it, but why would Jay lower himself to do it?
Cyrus, you're on the air.
Hey now.
Hey now, Cyrus.
I just finished watching you on TV because the TV was ahead of the radio. But you were great and on fire. And I was amazed that Harry was actually agreeing with you. It's like he didn't present the other side. He just had your back on everything.
Harry understands that I'm an intellectual and that I was making
saw this through a professional in the business.
He saw that I was on a roll and he knew to back off. Thank you, Cyrus. Dan, go ahead. Instant feedback from our audience.
He'll have work to do when Reba's there.
Right. Well, yeah. He'll be talking a lot during Reba. Well, Reba, how are things for you? Well, I got to tell you, country music's never been better. Well, what do you like about country?
Hello, Harry.
Hey, Harry. I'm a real intellectual. How did I look? Dan, go ahead.
Oh, you should have worn your space helmet.
I was thinking about it, but there's no time in 4 minutes.
They wouldn't take him serious.
If they had given me multiple, you know what I should have done? I should have the space helmet to start, and then take it off and go.
Yeah.
Sorry, Harry, I was busy doing my other job, NASA astronaut. What's up?
I don't know what happened, but I said to that guy Steve, I said, "You want to come in?" He goes, "Yeah, just give me a second. I got to make a call." And then when I came in here, I think he left.
Oh,
you
no,
did.
everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just don't think he wants. I think he was uncomfortable on the air, but everybody's fine. The rest of the other producer and everybody was like, it went great, and they're very.
Oh, good. Okay, all right.
All right.
I mean, that's very, very rare that I do that. They should be kissing my ass all over the place. Dan, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I just want to say well done.
Thank you.
I was a guy who called yesterday and told you not to talk about Jay Leno, but I feel they didn't give you enough time at all.
See, here's a guy.
Howard,
you were complaining about me talking about Jay Leno. Now you wanted more.
I got a couple of emails here, and if it's true or not, they said they cut off a significant part, the last part of the interview.
They did?
That's, I don't know. You'd have to get JD to
I got to tell you something. I will never understand television and the way it's produced because... and I say this all the time. When you have a show like the CBS show, and you got a guy like me on who has something to say, and let's face it, I know I'm entertaining. They have it locked in that I'm going to talk for 4 minutes. And they got a couple of stiffs waiting in the green room, Reba McEntire and these other people. You could have me on there, and you say, wait a second, this is rolling great. This is good. So let him go another 2 minutes.
Like I said, I would come back to you all during the show. You got a 2-hour show. We're here at the same time. Come back to you over and over again.
They should have potted down and then come back, and I'd still be talking about Jay Leno. What is it?
I don't think they cut off anything. It seemed fine to me.
It would be hard to do
I got 2 or 3 emails saying so.
What part? I mean, I don't know what part.
All right, JD, let's get to the bottom of this. What did you see as the last second? What was they talking about?
They even let the Julie Chen thing go through.
Yeah, then after Julie Chen, then I said to Harry,
something about bike guys or whatever.
Right.
And
I said I
said,
hate those bike guys.
Yeah,
that's it. Then
they
they got
said
the
you
whole
should
thing.
stick with me, and then it cut down. I was hoping they left in the Reba McEntire part, but no.
All right, thank you. No, they got the whole thing.
Good.
Susan.
Hey now, Howard.
Hey now.
When I heard you come on, I immediately ran to my TV to see you, and you look fantastic.
You see, Robin? You see?
Very good.
I was very excited.
That's from a woman. A very attractive woman.
You look great. I think that if they would keep you on all day, though, they might be afraid you to pirate the show and steal the whole show from them.
Well, what would be wrong with that? Day in and day out, they do the same dopey show. You have somebody good on.
And they've been trying, they don't beat Good Morning America and the Today Show.
Right.
It would be nice for them to get some ratings every once in a while.
Sure, why not? Rob, go ahead. You're on the air. Rob in Toms River, New Jersey.
I'm sorry, Howard. Yeah, thanks for taking my call. Howard, the only thing you missed, you should have called Jay a communist or a terrorist.
He is a terrorist.
He got on his blood. Yeah.
You're absolutely right. I missed that. Maybe I can get back on quickly. Put back the link.
Check his underwear for bombs.
Melrose Larry Green, who I haven't heard from in a while. And by the way, I was watching Melrose Larry Green on YouTube, where he issued me an apology for going on the Man-Cow show. I never cared, Melrose.
He didn't even know. Did you know he went on?
No.
Oh, okay, Howard. Well, Howard, let the pass. Mickey Mantle, home run. Tape measure home run, Howard. This morning, unbelievable. You knocked it out of the park.
Thank you, Melrose.
I just flew in from Miami. Amazing, Howard. Congrats. Mazel tov.
All right, yeah, Melrose flying in from Miami just to tell me that, just to catch me on TV.
Howard.
Yes, Jeff the Drunk.
You did good. You did swear. I'm so proud of you.
Well, thank you, Jeff. I actually, I know Jeff does. One thing Jeff the Drunk does is watch TV all day.
Yes.
So if anybody knows if something was entertaining, it would be Jeff.
I saw Marianne from Brooklyn.
Oh, was she on?
She was on just before your interview.
She was out there with the in the weather crowd?
Holding the sign.
Holding a big sign.
What did the sign say?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
Well, Jeff, thank you for being proud of me. Jeff, is anyone ever proud of you?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Who?
okay, good.
When?
When did that happen?
Proud of me.
Who's proud of you?
My mom was proud of me.
For,
you know, for being me, I guess.
well, then, good.
Ralph Cirello.
You looked very handsome, and you were very funny.
Thank you.
And you're so right about them moving things. You know, you're waiting for somebody like you, and then they rush you off. Those shows are so hard to watch because you wait for something, and they're okay, next thing.
And so you know they're going to be playing back the tape of this all day long. They're not going to be playing back tapes of Reba McEntire or that other guy.
Yeah, who's waiting for that?
One of the things that I would do if I was the producer of a CBS show, I was listening to Bernie Goldberg on The O'Reilly Show. And he was saying how people on the network news and things like this don't do anything original anymore. And one of the things I would do is, if I would be the type of producer, if something live was happening that was good, I'd stick with it.
Absolutely. Why not?
Go with it.
And you're somebody who's never anywhere, except Howard TV and Sirius, so you have to pay to get you, and how you got for free keep you on.
Well, whatever. What are you going to do? Thank you, Ralph. What is it, JD?
I'm going to produce CBS.
Thank you. See, Ralph knows.
They had to move on to announce some country music awards after.
Right.
They were in a rush.
I'm sure.
Well, they're probably on CBS, so that's why
everybody's very excited about that.
Well, that'll be the last interview I do for a while. But if anybody wants to talk about Jay Leno, I'm available.
You only do Jay Leno interviews.
Yeah, I will do any interview about Jay Leno. Even a free newspaper. James, go ahead. You're on the air.
Howard, let me tell you something. You make me fucking piss my pants. I love the way you trash that fucking vomitous cocksucker, Jay Leno. And I want to meet you more than any person in the entire world because I think you are fucking God, and I love you.
Isn't that nice? Thank you, James.
Thank you, Howard.
I appreciate that. That is a good man. Yes, Captain Jenks.
Hey, good morning, Howard. That was a great fucking appearance.
That was a lot of fun.
Oh, you know what? You know what would be really cool, man? Dave owes you a big favor.
What favor do you need?
Dave doesn't owe me anything, Jenks. I'll be honest with you. I like Dave's attitude. I like Dave Letterman a lot. And I always appreciate the fact that he put me on national TV when I was not as well known as I am now. So I'm always on his team. He also was in my movie. So, you know, I do feel an allegiance to him. And I happen to think he's a very talented, funny guy, an original kind of guy.
Yeah, well, absolutely. But he should feel allegiance to you after what you said today, Howard.
Well, he absolutely should. Listen, I went on Dave's show. The last time I went on, I said, and Dave was gracious enough to have me on for a couple of segments, and he brought up, I don't know, I guess I brought up Jay Leno.
Yeah.
And Jay Leno, you know, I started to say, listen, everybody, why don't you stick with Dave? Screw Jay Leno. Jay Leno's a jerk-off. And I think Dave appreciated it, quite frankly, and he should. I mean, I don't think a lot of people are willing to take sides. But, you know, the truth be told about late-night television, these guys compete. They look at the ratings every day. And as cool as they try to play it, they care if they're number one.
All right, so what is going to happen now? You're good at
People should choose sides.
Things.
People should choose sides,
no,
Robin.
I'm not talking about that. In the ratings, Letterman has been number one.
Right.
True?
That is true.
Or was he number two to Nightline? I don't even know. But he was beating the Tonight Show.
Right.
So what happens now that Jay is back?
Well, the first show Jay is back, everyone's talking about it, so it does get a ratings boost. You know that. Maybe for the first week or two. I think that Jay has 5 million solid viewers who follow him. They seem to follow him wherever he goes.
Really?
And quite frankly, he could end up beating Dave. I don't know the answer to that. I don't have the crystal ball on that one. What I am hoping for, I'll tell you this, that enough people will sit there and get sickened by this guy, that his image has been tarnished, and that, you know, they just go, oh, you know, Jay's kind of creepy. I'm hoping that happens. But, you know, with the world of television, you don't see that a lot.
You know, I was originally going to suggest that you put on the astronaut outfit.
Well, I didn't have enough time because the astronaut helmet would have eaten up precious time that I can talk about Jay Leno.
The other thing you could have done was to wear the 3D glasses over you.
Right.
Say, Harry, I'm looking at you in 3D.
You know, if they gave me 6 or 7, even 8 minutes, then I could have done the astronaut routine.
Yeah.
I could have put the 3D glasses on underneath the astronaut helmet. You know, we could have had some fun.
Yeah.
But it's very pressured.
I did see Marianne from Brooklyn. She was holding up her King of All Media sign.
Yeah, she's terrific. She's a real doll. She's always
Good
out there
for her.
promoting. Riley Martin, host on Howard 101. You're on the air.
Good morning, Howard.
Yes.
Yeah, you did good, kid.
Thank you.
Were you watching, Riley?
Yeah, I was watching. Look here, Jay Leno, I never liked that big box head bastard. Ever since I was at your party and he told you to get rid of Robin,
Right.
I ain't liked him since.
Exactly. Well, you know, thank God I didn't know Riley was watching because it would have made me too nervous.
Hey, tell the people I hope that I'm back tonight in real time. The weather's loosening up.
What happened last week?
Oh, the weather stopped us.
You weren't
But-
on?
Yeah, no, they did replays, Robin.
I see.
The weather prevented Riley from being on?
I'm shocked.
Yeah, Big Jim 𝗛𝘄𝗿𝗻𝗿 chose some marvelous material for the 4-hour show on this past Friday. So they did good.
All right. Thank you, Riley. Let's go to
He will be live.
my dog Bianca wants to talk about my appearance recently on CBS. Oh, you liked it. Bark once if you thought I looked handsome. Bark twice if you thought Scott DePace did good camera work. No.
Nothing. One
That's
bark.
only one bark. Well, thank you, Bianca. Bark twice if you want to get in Robin's pants. Wow.
Well, she's a female dog.
I don't know. She wants you. Every time I mention Benji's name, she goes, no, Benji. Say,
Oh, I liked her.
Benji. But my sister's on the phone. She rarely calls in. Yes, Ellen.
Hi, Hal.
Hi, honey.
Listen, you were fabulous. I had to really call in. You look great.
I look better than ever.
Yeah, you do. You were precise. You got your points out, and I've been around a lot of politicians. You are the best. You should have been governor.
I should have been governor. Believe me, I'd be less of a disgrace than this guy.
Oh, my God. We'd have so much less
Right.
anxiety in the governor's office.
Oh, my.
What? I'm sorry, Ellen. Go ahead.
No, it's a bad connection, but I'm just so proud of you, and you were wonderful. That's all I called in to say.
Thank you. That's my sister Ellen, who is wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
I tell you, no one really talks to me about the radio show. I go 4 minutes on TV. Everyone wants to talk about it.
Steve, how'd it go this morning?
I thought Howard did a great job. I mean, as we expected, he had some really great insight. So we really appreciated being here.
Thank you.
I've been in like sort of show business for like 30 years at least.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of a live hit. Have you?
I mean, you really should be making fun of 𝗏𝗏𝗏. I just repeated what he told me.
But that's my point. If 𝗏𝗏𝗏 says it, all of a sudden it becomes part of your lingo.
Like, why do you pick it up?
You should have been like, I don't say live hit. We've never.
I'm going to fight with him on the way into.
No, but I mean, like, why are you saying to me, Wolf, there's a live hit? Like, you always want to act like you're in television or you know something.
I want to act like I'm in show business after 27 years.
You do. I mean, that's not even Gary's word, and suddenly he's, Wolf, there'll be a live hit.
Oh, that's the word.
Let's get more cutaways going.
What?
Cutaways. Everybody knows what those are. The cutaways we were talking about this morning.
Oh, Joe.
Oh, okay. What's he talking about?
You don't get anything that distracts from your argument.
No, live hit was Scott 𝗏𝗏𝗏's. Why would you say it?
I think that's what they said.
So why wouldn't you say to me they're going to cut away to you from the studio?
I had 14 seconds and I didn't process it quickly.
But I don't know what a live hit is. I've never heard of that.
What is a live hit anyway?
That's when they like before the interview they go, we're going to go to Howard Stern this morning. Then they show a picture of me in the studio. You know, they
like a quick shot or
a quick shot. Scott 𝗏𝗏𝗏 should start giving Gary fake words. Like, I'll make up some stuff. Hey, Gary, today we're going to be doing a Grizinta. Boss, today there'll be a Grizinta on the show.
Today we're going to do a hard tingle.
A hard tingle. Boss, today there'll be a hard tingle. I mean, 30 years of booking live guests. Gary's never said live hit once or... You know.
But today
was a live hit.
Should we go over words that I just started using?
But you know, I don't know what live hit is. If you don't know.
And is that really, like, did it ruin the day?
No, but it's just funny how you are. Like, you try to be like a TV expert with your words.
Everything I
drives me crazy when he writes a memo and goes, "We'll be dark the following weeks."
That is not.
That's such like a TV term. It's not. People in radio aren't dark. They're just on vacation. He wants to be on TV. So bad.
Well, that's...
Howard, here's some fucking hot news flash. I've been on TV for 12 years.
You know where?
And then here.
Oh, doesn't count.
I'm on TV.
But you never said live hit. I'm going to give Scott 𝗏𝗏𝗏 a bunch of words to feed Gary. She'll start walking around saying them.
I can't wait.
Hard out.
Today we're going to shoot 3 aglets.
Wolf, Scott 𝗏𝗏𝗏's told me we do some aglets today. Okay,
What's
Gary.
an aglet?
I'll just be, okay, Gary.
You're going to act like it's a real word.
I'll give I'll tell Scott 𝗏𝗏𝗏 to say, like, stoop hits. And then I'll go like, Wolf, you know what a stupid is? I go, yeah, it's you. Now, Gary loves terms like.
He loves lingo.
He loves the lingo. Wolf, there'll be a live hit.
I love to work. And I apologize if
Well, get to work.
I don't speak the way you
Stop
like.
talking to me and get to work. Loves to work as he opens up another CD.
Fucking working.
What are you working on?
I'm actually taking a look at. They wanted me to watch this Mr. Skin TV show for some feedback.
There's going to be 3 easy G's in there.
So, Gary, you've been getting a lot of crap this morning about, what was it, 2 live hits?
Yes.
This morning? And, you know, what is it? Howard doesn't think that you're, worthy to say these television terms?
Got in 20 minutes late today. I got stuck in traffic. I knew the CBS people were being here. You were going to be here. As soon as I walked in the door, DePace goes, "Listen, they're going to do live hits all morning. Here's a list." So I walked in. I repeated it to Howard. He's like, "What is that? What is that?" So it's just, he's just fucking around.
How do you think Howard did this morning?
Did really good. I think he did really, really well. I mean, listen, they asked him for a reason, and he had a great opinion, and it's nothing new to us listening to the show, but I always like it when he's on national TV and people get to see him. I get calls from my relatives who don't listen to the show, and they go, "Oh, he was so interesting this morning."
Joan Rivers is here. Joan probably has a lot to say about Conan O'Brien and Jay Leno. After all, if you remember your history lessons, Joan Rivers was the hottest thing in late-night television. So hot, she got bigger ratings than Johnny Carson, so Fox hired her to actually launch her own late-night show. It didn't work out so well. But this went down many years ago, so she's no stranger to what goes on in late-night television.
Well, let's find out what she thinks is going to happen to Jay going back.
I think they should cut Jay's nuts off.
I mean, did she go back to Fox? Did she hang around after they bumped her off?
No.
Hello.
Joan did what Jay should have done.
Yes. What?
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 Yes, but what?
What?
Yes. Hello.
Hello, darling. You look fantastic.
Absolutely.
I look like a fat old pig.
Hey, you do not look like a fat old pig. What? You can't lose weight?
Can't lose weight.
Put those headphones on. That's your microphone.
I can't lose weight, but at this...
You're so thin.
Oh, please. At this age, though...
What do you weigh? Can I ask?
I used to weigh 107. I was so happy.
Right.
And now, literally, I'm 116, and I want to kill myself. And my pants don't zip, and you just want to kill yourself.
When you're liposuction a possibility?
At this age, you take liposuction, it all just falls down.
When you're completely nude, I mean, I'm sure you get nude in front of the mirror and take a look.
Yeah.
Do you see a paunchy belly?
Do I see... Yes.
What do you see?
I see, like, I never had a stomach in my life. And now I have this big, stupid stomach.
You have a belly?
Yes.
Like a pot belly? Is it tight at least?
It's worse. It's higher up. It's like those women that look like pigeons.
And you don't have any shape anymore? You lost that little curve?
The waist went...
The waist went through what, in your 30s?
But I think it may be because I'm pregnant. I want to announce it on your show.
I
haven't had my period. I just have to do this show.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was laughing.
I stepped on it.
I think I'm pregnant. Howard asked me why.
Why are you so pregnant?
I haven't had my period for 2,400 months.
That would mean you're pregnant. When you don't get your period anymore, Joan, I'm not a gynecologist, but I believe you're right. I believe you are pregnant.
I thought of that this morning. I have to say that. Go ahead.
But Joan.
Well, then you know why the belly.
That's right. It's your baby bump. Joan, you even see these women now. And I mean, you're a proponent of plastic surgery. You've always said, look, if you don't feel good about yourself and there's a way to change it, you change it. If you don't like the wrinkles in your face, you pull back a little bit.
Right.
In fact, Joan has said whether you don't like them or not, you should not have the wrinkles in your face.
Right, so you don't offend other people.
That's right.
It's not about you, it's about people throwing up.
Right. You've been, have you spoken yet about this girl, Heidi Montag, who was like 21 years old and went and got not only breast augmentation, which lots of girls do, but she made them unusually big. I think she even had like 16 procedures on her face at 21. Do you think that's going too far?
I thought she was stupid to talk about it.
Right.
Because when you really look at the procedures, she did Restylane, which is a filler. She did Botox. She did a couple of big things.
Right.
But they all do it.
Right.
She was just an idiot to talk. I've done it.
You mean, what you're telling me is in Hollywood, a lot of young girls are doing this kind of stuff. We just don't know about it.
Yeah.
For example, you'd see actresses on film. I don't think there's one of them that hasn't had a nose job.
I agree. I mean, you look at certain people, and I don't mean to hurt her feelings. You look at Goldie Hawn, you don't recognize her from the first movie. Yeah, Carol Burnett, we all change.
Right, and you have to stay young looking.
Young looking, and the nose should be a little bit... I saw somebody yesterday in an old movie. I thought, who is that? Oh, that's her before the nose job.
Who are we talking about this morning that had some plastic surgery that looked a little bit odd?
Oh, we were talking about some guys.
Yeah, guys, sometimes it's a big
careful.
mistake. You got to be very careful for guys.
Yeah, we were
Robert
talking
Redford.
Robert Redford.
You know who he is?
Yeah.
That was a shame.
I thought that was my Tante Helen.
That was Booey.
My Booey. No, but like even I see Al Pacino's pulled back. He doesn't look as masculine anymore.
You know, they should do it. What I always say, little bitty increments.
Right.
So you don't
Slowly.
see it happening.
Absolutely. Now,
Well,
look.
actually, we were supposed to call Joan something else this morning. We were going to say we had Kim Yunan here.
Some people thought you looked like Kim Yunan from the Olympics with your recent surgeries. But
I look like the poor guy that was killed on the luge.
yeah, you look like the Empress of Korea. But I think you look terrific. I think you're an inspiration. Like even my mother always says to me, my mother's older than you.
Nobody's
She said,
older than me.
No, my mother is. I found the one person. And she even says to me, boy, that Joan Rivers looks glamorous.
I know.
Then how come I'm sitting here alone?
You know, talk about your dating. I understand, and I don't know if this is a rumor. A lot of stuff gets in the press, and you don't know if it's real. You were recently on a date where during the date, the guy dropped dead. You're now dating guys who die in the middle of the date.
I don't.
But that's a successful relationship.
Let me explain to you. Yeah. You can't say he left you.
And you miss him now.
I miss him desperately.
He was
I had
great.
to pick up the check.
How long had you been dating this guy where he dropped dead on
I've
the
been
date?
dating this man about 5 weeks. It was like just beginning.
It was a new romance.
It was kind of a new romance, and he died.
Right.
man.
Had he already paid the bill?
No.
No.
It was terrible.
What happened? Where were you? I'm curious.
We were in a very fancy restaurant. I'm not.
Say
in
the
New
name of the
York.
restaurant.
It was similar to the one that you got married in.
So why wouldn't you say? It certainly wasn't
Well,
the food
they
that
don't
killed
like
him.
this. First of all, `𝗏 which is such a fabulous restaurant.
Right.
They don't like you to say that older, you know.
Right.
You don't like to check your coat and see walkers.
Right. So you go on a date.
Yeah.
You've known the guy 5 weeks. You haven't been intimate with him yet.
No.
I mean, at this point.
Maybe we have. We both forgot.
Right. But had you been, I mean, you were just.
No, it's still like he had met me, and then 2 weeks later they ask you out. You know, that kind of
Right.
thing.
He'd kissed you, maybe.
Well, let's not go there.
You don't want to kiss old guys. Is it like you have to date older guys now?
Yeah.
Like how old was this guy who you were dating?
Probably 74, 75.
All right. Is it like, because inside you feel like a young woman?
Yeah.
Do you look at these guys and go, I can't believe I'm kissing a 74-year-old guy?
No, because he's thinking the same thing back.
Nobody's honest.
He's thinking, oh my God.
Look at what it's coming.
My eyes are going to see.
Have you dated anyone who's used a walker?
No, not yet.
But
they turned me on now.
So this guy's 70. A walker turns you on. Maybe you can incorporate that into the sex, the walker itself.
You see, look how nice he decorated his walker.
So you see this 74-year-old guy, and okay, it's companionship, is what you're saying. In
We're
other
having a
words,
very good time. And he's from out of town. And we're having a very nice time.
right? How'd you meet this guy?
Through a friend of mine, a mutual friend who said, you're really going to like him. The wife died.
Right.
And he scattered the ashes, and he cried, and he was a nice man.
Right. In other words, he had some compassion. He wasn't like the typical guy who's just going to fuck you and leave you.
And very fun. Well, this age, that can't happen. It takes him 4 days.
It takes 4 days just to fuck you.
Yeah.
Right.
So they're
No
all
one can fuck you and
relationships.
leave you.
Impossible. at
Just
this
working their way in takes 2 days.
age. Yeah. The only thing that upsets me
Yeah.
is when the moment of climax, they usually call out the nurse's name.
Why is it difficult to get inside of you? Because you're naturally dry now? You don't lubricate?
Try.
Yeah, dry.
2 Arabs.
You have Arabs living in your vagina. That's how dry you are? Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing. No, but seriously, in other
So
words, you
he
have
died.
to. So you're on the date
On the day.
at a fancy restaurant.
Yes.
And you're sitting there talking, have nice conversation.
And he's very quiet. And he's
He slumped over in the chair?
kind of slumped over.
Oh, my God. When was this?
This is about 7 months ago.
How long do you keep talking before you say, well...
Knowing me, I was in the middle of a good story.
And you know what? She's very narcissistic. She was like,
She didn't really notice that he wasn't contributing.
She was looking around the restaurant, looking at her phone.
I thought, Jesus, small eater.
Did you? Hey, this guy doesn't eat that much. Do you right away notice? Seriously, I want you to be honest. No jokes. Do you notice
It
right
was
away?
horrible. He just got very quiet, and you
Yeah.
notice, uh-oh.
And he closes his eyes.
No, his eyes were open.
Oh, no.
I mean, I don't mean to laugh. It's but were you traumatized?
Well, you say, I think we better get a waiter here.
And you get the waiter
We better
there,
get somebody very quickly.
and they get the emergency room, but it was too late.
And they called the paramedic. I mean, it was a whole big thing.
Right.
They called paramedics, and he was
What
gone.
do they do? Throw a tablecloth over him?
It's very interesting because people keep eating.
Do they? Were you embarrassed? I mean, I know
Well,
you shouldn't be, but I know you're worried
I'm just
about
terribly sorry. No, I like it. Show business is my
it.
life.
Right. Show me. You say, hey, this guy's great. He's getting me attention. Maybe we could do a reality show with this guy. We go on different dates, and he'll die each week.
Call Entertainment Tonight.
Right.
In the middle of my grief, I powder my nose.
So when all the people are staring and stuff,
And
you
then
don't.
paramedics took him out. They
And
don't say he's dead. Nobody's going to say he's dead.
Right. And do
They say
pe-
he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
You knew, but you knew in the back of your mind.
Well, yeah. And I had to reach in his pocket to get the American Express card.
I was going to ask you that. Like, so does the restaurant ask you to pay the bill?
They didn't ask me, but
What do you do?
they followed us out to the ambulance.
Did they? Come on, tell me the truth.
Yes.
At what point do you get the check? By the ambulance?
But I said to them, I'll have somebody take care of this. And
That wasn't good enough.
so I left them his shoes.
You just left the shoes at the table.
His
Let's pay with.
shoes and his wristwatch.
Did you cry? Were you crying? Were you
No,
visually
I didn't. I felt terribly sorry. I mean, I had to call up the daughters. And
Yeah, I was going to say, you
It's
hardly know his
terrible.
family or
I don't know
anything.
his family.
Yeah.
Isn't it upsetting in a way? I mean, like here, you know, the older you get, the more death you see. Like all of a
Yeah.
sudden you're on a date and the guy dies.
Oh, and my friends are dropping like flies.
I was going
Right.
to say, how many friends do you have left?
And the horrible thing, Howard, we get,
Yeah.
there's so few of them. You have a chance to say goodbye and tell them how you hated them.
You're right. When you called his daughters to inform them, did they even know you were going out with him?
I don't even know.
Right. You
I
called
just
up
said,
and you go, "Hi, this is Jordan." They go, "Oh, cool. We're getting
I'm
a call
so
from Jordan." Yeah,
excited.
they were probably excited.
Are you kidding?
Did they say that?
Yeah. What? No. Let me. Oh, it's Joe Rivers.
Do you say to the daughters? Do
I
you
said
know?
I was with your father, and we're in the where was it? The hospital
restaurant.
now, P&S, Physicians and Surgeons, Columbia. And we're up in Columbia, and he's very, very ill.
Right.
I didn't want to be the one to say.
Right. To break the news.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said, "Oh, did you ask his daughter if they know any single guys?"
No, but I did say, look, I left the 20% tip. Is that okay?
Yeah. It's on your father's card.
What do you tip when they carry them out? You know.
Did you use his credit card or your own?
His.
His. How
no,
did you?
I said my own.
Did you really?
Yeah, well, I don't want to really use.
You didn't reach in
Because
and
then the
find it.
family would fight with you. You gave 20% and the meal wasn't over.
Do you think the daughters will try to keep a relationship with you now that he's gone?
No.
No, I think that would be ludicrous.
Did
you go to the
even
funeral?
have a conversation with
No.
them? Because you were the last one
Yes,
to see him
of course,
alive.
of course.
What,
And you're
what was
very
he
nice.
talking?
You spoke to
What
them
could
on the
we think?
phone, and you said, "Gee, what happened?" They said to you, "What happened?"
Yeah, and then they had a relative that lived in New York that came up and took
Did
care
you
of it.
recall what you were talking about at the time of his death?
Yes, probably a prenup.
You were moving that fast along.
I was moving. Well, at this age, you have to.
And what was the cause of death? A heart attack?
Heart attack.
Heart attack. Boy, that's something. I'm so sorry for you. I mean, you know, you're trying to feel youthful and appear youthful, and then you're on a date and a guy drops dead.
And I had just ordered this really good salmon meal.
Right.
I couldn't eat it.
What was?
It looks terrible when you eat it while they're carrying him out.
Did you stop eating right away?
Well, I, you know, that's why I'm gaining weight. I like food.
Were you sitting there saying,
sitting-
"Oh shit, I can't finish my meal"? Because you must have been really hungry.
I was sitting next to him on the banquette, so thank God I didn't see.
Like the stuff coming
He
out.
didn't even make a noise.
And I guess he
very
was
quiet.
rattling. I thought he was laughing.
Right. You thought you were laughing at one of your jokes. But
what a tribute. He probably felt a little bad before, but he was going out with Joan Rivers, so he pulled himself together.
But he really saw me in bright light.
he passed out. But I mean, in a way, you know, I know when I'm like you. I try to stay thin, and when I go to dinner, like I starve myself all day. You know, I eat my lunch and then that's it. I'm done. And then not till dinner. So then you finally get to dinner. You're probably hungry as hell. You're sitting there and you're like, "Oh shit, I know this is shallow. I wish the guy hadn't died. I would wish I could have finished my meal.
Oh, yes. And they had really popovers.
Oh, did you go out to eat after you took him to the hospital?
No, when I went home, I did my own way of. And we all mourn in our own way.
Right.
I mourned with a great steak.
Yeah, you did. You cooked something.
But can you imagine the next day, Melissa probably says, "How was your date?"
Oh, he died. That one I lost him. Oh, really? Another woman? No.
No, are you going to see him again?
Father
I don't think
time.
so.
He left me just like every other man. Well, I'm very, very sorry for you. I don't know if you heard when you were walking in. I was in the middle of doing an interview with CBS this morning, the CBS show, and they were asking me about Jay Leno and Conan O'Brien. You, more than anyone, must have feelings about this. You don't like Jay, do you?
I am so happy he's back because I don't take Ambien anymore.
Right. You can sleep through the
I
show.
can sleep right. You know, you get into bed and you know you're going to miss nothing, so you can shut your eyes
Right.
and not worry.
But what do you think? I
don't like. Go ahead.
My take on it was that I thought that, like when you had your falling out with NBC, you went over to Fox.
Right.
This guy has a lot of money. NBC fired him twice. Don't you have some pride and then go take your show to another network? He certainly could have. He sucks NBC's corporate balls till the day he dies.
He's
pathetic.
He's not a nice, theoretically, they say, man.
Right.
Let's just start with. And what's that great thing when he fired? Remember, he got the Tonight Show, and then he fired his manager that had cancer.
Yeah.
And
Helen Kushnick.
Yeah. And she said to him, Jay, he said, I'm firing you. You're not any good. And the story is, she said, Jay, I fed you steak, but I never showed you how I killed a cow.
Right.
Which I love that. So he's a tough guy, and he wants that money, and he's going to get that money.
Right. Now, do you feel bad for Conan O'Brien? Or
yeah, $40 million later. Oh, boo-hoo.
You don't feel bad for him?
The luckiest unfunny white man in America.
You feel he's unfunny?
I don't find him funny. Maybe he's generational.
Will you think that he'll go to Fox? Do you think he'll get another show?
I think he's already got the Fox deal that they signed in the back of a car somewhere.
No kidding.
Oh, of course. No, he's sitting around doing nothing.
But if he bombed and he didn't get any ratings, wouldn't that stick with him?
Yeah, but they all forget he didn't get any ratings. They all forget that Leno didn't get any ratings. They're all screaming like these guys were doing great.
It takes time.
Darlings, Letterman's doing great.
Right.
Go watch, who else is on that? See, I watch movies.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel, who I adore.
Right.
Jimmy Fallon, I think, is going to be very strong.
Right.
But they're all screaming like these guys were doing well. These guys suck. That's why they fight.
In a sense, when you had your late night show with Fox, they didn't give you enough time, did they?
No, they gave me 6 months. And they said to me, I met the president afterwards. He said to me, it was never the ratings. Barry Diller hated Edgar. Edgar hated Barry Diller and Murdoch. And it was fought on that. It was a private thing.
You were up probably against the guy who was the king of late night, Johnny Carson. It was going to take time for you to defeat him.
But they told me, Jamie Kellner, who was the president then, said to me, we were always in the black with you.
You always made money.
Always made money for them. He said we were never in the red. It wasn't about that. And I knew it wasn't about that.
Believe me, now when you think about what these guys get in the ratings in late night, if they had your kind of ratings,
they'd be tap dancing.
They would be the king of the late night.
Yeah, you never think of that.
Howard, who looks back? You look
I do.
I don't.
I never look forward. I always look to the past history.
You are such a liar.
That's the way I operate. I can't. I'm stuck in the past.
You are such a liar.
All right, let me find out about what recently happened to you on this plane because I don't understand it. You were detained. Where were you?
Well, that's the old plane. I just had it happen again.
What
is it?
I was held in Costa Rica. They took me off the last plane. The next plane was 4 days later.
Right.
And they took me off because one woman, didn't understand that Joan Rivers, a.k.a. also known as Joan Rosenberg, is the same person. So they kept me in Costa Rica with $100 in my pocket.
Good Lord. Why only $100?
Because I had given all my money to Melissa.
Right.
Because I said, I don't need cash. I'm going home. Here, in case they're stopping in Atlanta, here, take money.
All right, but Melissa's lucky, huh?
Yeah.
You empty out your pockets and give to Melissa.
Yeah, well,
you're a goddess. I have children.
And when your children get on a plane ahead of you and they're going to stop and you're not, you say, here, if you stop in Atlanta and you and Cooper, do you have cash? She said, no. I said, here. So I'm stuck there. This one bitch just wasn't going to let me go.
I mean, I look at you. I don't see terrorist.
Terrorist?
I mean, you're an older
I'm
woman.
a Jew.
Yeah.
What terrorist orders a kosher meal? I mean,
that would be brilliant, though, wouldn't it?
I had a bagel strapped to my waist.
But in all seriousness, when you want to get home and you're in some place, why are you even in Costa Rica? I mean, that sounds horrible.
Well, that was our vacation. It was beautiful.
It was nice.
But this just happened now in Toronto.
What happened in Toronto?
I must look like a fucking terrorist. They pulled me out of line in Toronto. Not cute. I was coming home Saturday. I was going to L.A.
Go ahead.
And they go through everything. I have 40 minutes to make the plane. Everything. And then you have to check this. You have to go back to the back of the line. You have to go. I kept saying, I'm not a terrorist.
Right. So did they kick you off the plane?
They finally this time I just stood there and cried. Oh, my goodness.
They reduced you to tears. And you're a pretty tough woman, but...
Right. I said, the only way I could bring your plane down is by whining.
Let me understand something. Were they trying to keep you off the plane? Did they say to you, I'm sorry, ma'am, you can't come on the plane?
We have to check everything.
So, okay, so they checked everything.
But it's international, and I was there 2 hours ahead. It's now 40 minutes of plane time, and then there's that rule, international, 1 hour, or you don't go.
Oh, so you would have missed the flight.
I kept saying, what do you want?
Do you think it's because you're famous and people want to touch you and interact with you?
I think partially that, and I think partially it's about age.
Right.
When they don't recognize you. Who are you going to go after? You're going to go after a lady who's there by herself.
I see my mother. Like, my mother goes to a movie theater where it's a rough neighborhood, and they put her through the metal detector 7 times.
Yeah, your mother.
My mother. Like, that's, come on. Stop it already.
Yeah, I have this, I think it's my coat. I have this coat that I was pregnant with Melissa in. It's 38-year-old fur coat.
That doesn't sound like you, to wear a 38-year-old coat.
It looks fabulous. Still looks great.
All
God
right.
bless God bless Dennis Basso.
Right.
Yeah. And so I think they see, and I use it like a blanket. It's
Right.
38 years old.
Right.
And I think they see the coat and they get angry.
Because of the anti-fur industry.
You want to say, these sables died before you were born.
Right. It might as well
Do
wear
you
it.
really think the security people are pro or
don't-
anti-fur?
I think they're anti, quote unquote, rich.
They see a rich old. They see a rich old woman.
Rich
They're gonna
old
in
lady.
a fur, and they're gonna teach her a
Don't
lesson.
jewelry. They think it's real.
Right.
Let's take that old bitch out of line.
Why does
Okay, spread them.
it just seems to be happening to you over and over
Over
again.
and over
It's
again.
very upsetting.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. So now
And then they put me on with children behind me.
you hate kids.
I hate children. I'm
What
sorry. I hate
noisy
children.
kids on the plane.
And they're boring. I know about SpongeBob. Shut up. Don't say that,
awful.
SpongeBob. I know about him, and
You
he's
know,
gay.
Here you're a woman who had kids and everything, but it's just hard to tolerate other people's kids.
Other people's ugly children, and they think they're attractive.
All right.
What about the Christmas cards, Howard? And those horrible families keep getting bigger.
and they send you pictures.
And then you say, is that a new child or a dog?
It's very upsetting. By the way, we were having a good laugh the other day. We listened to this TV show, The Ghost Stories.
Oh, yes.